What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X dive video. This week we got two events in the global NA and EU server, so we're going to take a look at the guild boss first. Alright, so over here at the guild boss, this time it is Reaper Sigma. We have had this boss as a raid boss before, but this was before guilds. Now it's a guild raid boss. Our two sub-bosses this time are Sting Chameleon, which gives you a shield every 15 seconds, and Mad Nautilus, which causes the target to burn and take damage every half a second. Now, Mad Nautilus is going to be the one you want to use for additional damage output. If you're, I guess maybe if you're having trouble living, you can use Sting Chameleon, but Mad Nautilus is going to be where it's at for your damage output. I'm not going to go too much over the attack bonus and things like that, because I did that in a previous video. If you're curious about that, you can check out the last video I uploaded about raid bosses. For now, we're going to take a look at Reaper Sigma. Alright, so here we are starting off the Reaper Sigma stage. Now, this stage is actually, it's exactly the same as it was the last Reaper Sigma stage that we had. He doesn't have too many attacks you need to watch out for. So you can kind of just tank damage a lot, which is you're gonna see me do this run. This run is actually not that great, admittedly, but it's just, you know, the one I had recorded when I was doing this and I was very tired, so, which is why this video is actually going up late. But so he has the attack where he throws his legs on the ground and it shoots lightning, and you can kind of just avoid it by jumping at the right time. A lot of times you're going to see me jump and kind of miss my jumps on avoiding it because I'm double jumping to get more accurate shots on Sigma, or to, you know, get accurate damage on him. He can shoot an orb, and well, he generates an orb, crushes it, and then it shoots out in, I think, 8 different directions, and you can pretty much avoid that pretty easily. He also has an attack, this one right here, where he takes a scythe and he runs along the length of the stage. And there's one right there where if you get hit with it, it just immobilizes you for a little bit, just wasting time. It doesn't really, it's really easy to dodge, but he's pretty exploitable during it. If you actually get hit with it, and if you can just end up tanking the immobilized, Sigma just kind of stays there for a little bit, kind of taunting. So if you have someone with an inherent preventive shield, you can use that to your advantage there, which I think I could have done if I time it right with my Great Charge Slash on Rax. I think I can actually tank that, but don't quote me on that because I actually haven't tested it. But I noticed when I do that, I have the preventative shield icon. Other than that, this Sigma isn't too bad. Like I said, this run isn't, you know, the best one, isn't very optimized, but I go with Buster and Sword here because Rathalos Armor X has a passive that increases damage when he does that, and hitting the first shot of his Charge Slash also allows me to inflict a fat defense crush on Sigma. I should have brought Assault Armor, to be honest, Assault Equipment. I don't know why I didn't. This was just the first thing I thought to bring, I guess, and I was just like, okay, this is good. But yeah, here we are coming up on the end of this run. I did get barely over 1 million, which I feel like I should be able to get a lot more than that. But yeah, that's it for this boss. It's not, like I said, there's not too many attacks you have to watch out for, and it's pretty easy to get damage in on this version of Sigma. Alright, that about wraps up the Reaper Sigma fight. There wasn't really too much to talk about with this, as there's usually not with raid bosses, to be quite honest, but I will be going over the maximum race hopefully tomorrow, if I can get the movement and the route down that I would like to show to help people out. On top of that, I'll also be uploading the event from the Taiwan version as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully this kind of helped you out, maybe gave you some insight on how to go about fighting Reaper Sigma. And if it did, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe to show your support, help the channel, help me grow, and it shows me that you guys are enjoying the content. And I will see you in the next video. Later.